Hello guys, welcome to Readist. In this channel, I will post videos related to books, and this channel is purely for book lovers, especially non-fictional. And I'm trying to do a first podcast in our channel. I already promised you guys that I will do a podcast regarding the book of Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill because the book itself covered a large amount of quantity of data, and it has a large information, so I need to cover it in 10 minutes is quite hard. Like, so the video I posted on YouTube on that book is kind of like 9 to 10 minutes, I guess. But if you want to cover me the entire book, it will take hours. But let me try this because I think I have a good grasp of that book now. I didn't, to be honest, I haven't touched the book for the past years. Literally, guys, years. I got that book on maybe the end of 2018. I have it's been in my shelf since then, and sometimes I do go through with that stuff again and again because, but eventually I have the notes that I took on that time frame. It's my diary, which which actually date back in 2018, as if you can see. We pause the video, you can see, but uh, don't mind my handwriting. I have a poor calligraphy, so I took notes guys on that time. So on that time itself, I have really I took some maybe 5 to 10 pages of notes regarding that book. So why not just go through the stuff, and also it will be really helpful while doing our podcast now. So let me jump into guys. So Napoleon Hill is sort of like a motivational speaker, I would say that, and also an author at that time. Is if you compare him now like Handwrite, but it's Handwrite is more like it's a different personality, but some sort of a motivational speaker, inspiration speaker, how things work. Kind of selling courses. Even you can say he sell course, but not like today's, but everyone does today, but exactly what he does, but he did more like a technical way. He he go through stuffs. He literally reached out more than thousands of people, especially successful people who are millionaires, who are tech magnates at the time, industrialists especially. That at the time there is no tech like stuffs, but only that industrial revolution, the manufacturing. That at the time the manufacturing things or a lot of things like that. So he approached them, he studied them, he really, not only for the book sake of the book, he really himself had the quest of how to get rich, how people get rich simply. Is there luck or is there generations of wealth they accumulated past, but is there hard work? He was really curious about that, guys. So he literally approached them, researched their topics, and asked thousands of questions. Maybe I am telling, I don't know what he does, but eventually he might does that. He asked thousands of questions and got some answers, and the answer of that question is this book, Think and Grow Rich, guys. So you start from the chapter one, power of thought. Actually, number of chapters. Let me see the chapters. I think it's 12, I guess. There is no numbers, but it starts from desire, faith, auto suggestion, special knowledge, imagination, organized planning, decision, persistence, power of the mastermind, the mystery of sex transmutation, the subconscious mind, the brain, the sixth sense, how to outwit the ghosts of fear. I think it's a couple of, it's 15. So this 15 chapters is this core of this book, and I can't go through all of it. It's actually a lot of chapters. The first one is start from thought. Actually, not only chapter wise, but in also action wise or whatever things you do, that will start from thought, right? So all you go through is we have come through this in a book called Seven Highly Effective I think Seven High. I forgot the name. Someone highly effective habit of effective people. Highly efficient habit of effective people. I guess I forgot the name, but it's written by Stephen Covey. It states that thought leads to action, action leads to consistency, consistency leads to discipline. We can stick to the same. Discipline leads to character, and character leads to lifestyle. So this is what starts from, guys. Everything starts from your thought. From the thought only, everything starts. That's the starting point of any action, whether good or bad. You have a good habit or bad habit, or whatever deeds you are doing. It starts from your thought, inevitably from your brain. So when one is truly ready for a thing, it puts in its appearance. So you can sense that, guys. If you feel that you are searching for something, let me say, you are a normal person, not an athletic, not a gym. You are just past teenage age. You were really eager to join gym. You don't know why, you don't know how. You were waiting for so long to get old, so old enough. So you're really curious about what to know about the gym, the fitness. Suddenly, you might see on that thought pattern, on the time you are having the thought pattern, everything seems to be aligned. Like you might see ads of it. You might see people's talking about the same thing you are interested into, and you might see anything, videos related to it, movies showing that, especially the particular that the scenario which is showcases about the fitness will come to your eyes, guys. It will catch your eyes. You don't know how, but it's maybe I think it's formed like this, guys. If you're ready for a thing, it puts it in its appearance. You don't have to go for it, guys. The thing you want is eventually come to you. So that's what it means. And second, you says know what you wanted, and the determination to stand by the desire until he realized. And he also stated that the success come to who becomes success conscious. He also put a new term, guys, success conscious. Conscious, we know that the thing we should be aware, and you should be typically aware of the moment. That's what we call consciousness. But what is success consciousness means? You should be aware. You should feel like that you got success. I think that means, guys. I have a very bad taste for English, but you guys tell me in the comment section what does it mean. After that, the thought will lead to a desire. So that's only, guys. If you have a thought and you have a repeated number of thoughts, that will eventually become a desire. We can see a single thing you want to do that planted in your mind is a thought, and if you bundle up and if you increase the number of it, and it will become a desire, and even if you increase the number even more, that will be a burning desire. That's what it means. So you should have a burning desire, guys. Not only it's normal desire, it's burning desire. On that video itself, I will be stating that desire is more like a fire. The more it has, the more heat produce. The smaller the desire is, the smaller heat you will get. So smaller the fire is, the smaller the heat will be. Exactly the desire also is. The burning, the more desire you have on it, you will get it very fast, very quick, and you will eventually get it, guys. Like let's take Elon Musk. You know how desirable he is. He was really like hell. That's why he become what he now. I think he's. I can't. You should not value a person by his net worth, but I am saying is for the to understandability. Elon Musk net worth, I think it surpasses more than $470 billion. It's almost near of half $1 trillion. Look at the number, guys. It's enormous, right? I think many countries' GDPs won't be that high. Even I think it's 100 plus countries' GDPs are too low than his individual net worth is. Think about it. That how powerful you can be when you have a clear thought, clear desire, and more importantly, a strong action with align with both that thought and that desire. With these three should be aligned in a straight line, guys. then only you can be the place you want to be. You can go to the place where you want to be go. So he, that's also he stated in this desire chapter, stood by the desire until it became the dominating obsession of his life and finally a fact. So, I like this line, guys. Stood by the desire until it became a dominating obsession. That will be a dominating obsession. You should right now having that dominating thing. Like right now, I am having the dominating obsession to get this channel to 1 million sub. That's my dominating obsession right now, guys. Not only right now, it should lead to till the end until I reach it. It should have the desire like. And after that, the affirmation. He also states that auto suggestion, or you can say affirmation, no thought, whether it be negative or positive, can enter the subconscious mind without the aid of the principle of auto suggestion, which means you are repeatedly saying that, repeatedly doing that, repeatedly thinking about that. It eventually enters to your subconscious mind without your own knowledge, guys. That's true. That's the true thing. And he's also stating the same fact. You will get no appreciable results until you learn to reach your subconscious mind with thoughts or spoken words which have been well emotionalized with belief. Like you can write it down in a paper. Let's have a challenge, or I would say a test. If you want, think about what you want to be in your life. Just break into chunks in a time frame like next 3 months, next 12 months, next 60 months, and next 120 months. Which means next 3 months, next 1 year, next 5 years, and next 10 years. So, what do you want to be in the life? What do you want? Where do you want to go? In every aspect, guys, not only in a single point. Like, don't leave it to others. If you want to be a great actor, let me take an example. If you want to be a great actor, don't stick into point. Okay, I will want to be a great actor. Not only that, guys. If you want to be on the time, you want to take a. Let's say if you want to put a small goal for 3 months for that big goal. You want to be a great actor. And what the next plan? What's the plan for the next 3 months? So I want to, let's say, approach 10 different production companies. That's the one goal. And shoot at least completed 5 to 10 shoots. That's another goal. And I have a very clean skin routine or a skin diet. Plus having a great physique. Actor should must carry a good physique. That's important. That's another goal. And at least have a network of 10 to 20 people to create a new network of try to be socialized with the new people and have some connection in the film industries. So that's another goal. So these are the goals, guys. For every time frame, you should set all the goals, not only single thing. If you want to hit the gym, you should have the gym goal. And if you want like I have to have a 5K run in under 20 minutes, set the goals accordingly. Set every aspect, every dimension of your life. That's the important thing, guys. Don't be on a single minded. Of course, you should be very focused on a single thing, but the thing I say is this, dominate all the aspects of your nature of your life. Not only if you want to take a high position at your job, not only job, you fix that as a first goal. And second thing, you can take anything like hitting the gym, hitting any PRs on the workouts. That can be a second goal. And third one can be you might love to travels and you love trip, and you can make a bucket list of this many cities I want to be in the next 3 months, next 1 year. So have a listicles, I would say, lists of things, goals you want to achieve in life, no matter how great it be, no matter how worst it may sound worst, guys. I would say it may sound worst, creep, whatever. Just be honest with you and write that shit out and do make an action on it and not only action, just if you see this, why should you should see that thing daily. Why I written this? Think about it. Why I did this? So whenever you are feeling low, high, or extremely happy, extremely sad, go through the stuff again and again. Why I did this? Why, what will I get from this? Why I'm stopping what is stopping now me? Where will I go? How to get? So you're always grinding on it. Eventually it become auto suggestion and it will enter your subconscious mind. Once it enters, bang guys, that's it. It will be come out to the world without any doubt. So Napoleon states that the way of success is way of continuous pursuit of knowledge. That's what I said, but it's auto suggestion is another thing. You should be put it in action. For that action, you need some sort of a knowledge, right? A education man is the one who has so developed the faculties of his mind that he may acquire anything he wants, or its equivalent without violating the rights of others. Henry Ford comes well within the meaning of this definition. Right, guys. A educated man doesn't mean you should be like getting tons of college degrees. You should be submitted many papers on researchers and know rocket science, get a master degrees in physics, or good at math. Not like that, guys. An educated man is like he knows what he wants and he will get all the resources for that thing. That's simple, as simple as that, guys. Which help to uplift him, which help qualify himself to get that thing, guys. Literally, education is like that, guys. It's helping you to go to the next level with the help of your own self. That's what education means. It's not like getting a bunch of degrees or going or learning a bunch of books. Education is something you will need to apply, and you should get that wisdom by your own self. That's the thing, guys. That's why he quoted Henry Ford as the example. He obviously did that. He's not, I think, he's not that much educated or brilliant person, but he is emotionally intelligent person. I would say that he knows what he wants. He know his goal, and he know what Ford wants. Everything is aligned with his vision, and eventually attain that vision too. After that, not mistake temporary defeat for failure. Mistake or temporary defeat for failure. So what he says, mistake is not a thing, guys. But what if you don't do mistakes, you don't learn anything. You end up learning nothing. So mistake is important. Refusing to compromise with life by accepting and keeping a job he did not want. Believe that close association with one who refuses to compromise with circumstances he doesn't like is an asset that can never be measured in terms of money. He also classified many stories, guys. He have narrated many stories which has happened, not a fictional one. He narrated stories, many people's life, especially successful people's life. He narrated it full of this book, guys. Typically, this whole bunch of stories covers the main, I would say, main stories we can see. This book covers main stories of these three peoples. I would say one is Henry Ford, another was Abraham Lincoln, and Andrew Carnegie, and the mixture of both. And the last is Henry Rockefeller, John D. Rockefeller. I'm sorry for that. John D. Rockefeller, who is the oil tycoon of that time, and he was the richest man ever that humanly possible at the time, because he owns 90% of oil refineries in USA, which is quite high, literally monopoly. Opinions are the cheapest commodities on earth. Think about it, guys. It's a very important thing, guys. Opinions. We care only about the opinions. Why I say the cheapest commodity? Because it's everywhere. Everyone has an opinion, especially about you. If you ask in your circle, everyone say their own angle of your own character. They will say you are like this and you are like that. They would easily put a print on you guys. They will just make a mark on you without without any difficulties. So opinions is everywhere. That's why it's a cheapest commodity. You don't have to give a shit about it, guys. Opinions, everyone has opinions about you. So you don't have to give a shit about it. Go for it. Go for your work, I will say. Deed and not words are what count the most. That's the important thing, guys. Deed in the sense is, I think deeds means action. I guess good deed means a good action. Action is the one what it counts. It's not the word, guys. Action is the count. If you want to take 1,000 push-up in the next year, let's say you want to take 1,000 push-up in the next year as a go in a single set, single row. Let's say not the next year, maybe in third year. In 3 years, you should be take push-ups continuously for 1,000 rep without any stop. So today you are thinking about this, okay, I will do it, I will do it. Anyhow, I will do it, I will. I'm seeing many videos, I'm inspiring a lot, reading stuffs and everything. But what I doesn't do this, lying on the floor in the push-up posture and hitting the first rep. That's what I didn't do. Even if you do just 5 reps today, and if you develop 1% daily, you will attain the goal in 3 years, guys. Mark my words. 1,000 push-up is maybe a massive number. That's what David Goggins do. If you improve yourself every 1%, you will attain the goal no matter how tough it is. That's what he does. That's how the body adapts, and once the body adapts, you will keep pushing yourself, guys. Only once you know the mechanism of this improvement, this improvisation of your own self, and you will get a knack of it, and you will bang, you just keep moving forward. That what he says, deeds, guys. Focus on the deed, focus on the action, bloody action. That's what is important. And I have just neglected some of the chapters because I don't think it will be needed. Like he say that the importance of powers and also the sex transmutation. I don't think it's quite worth it, guys. Yeah. The main thing is infinite intelligence. He also mentioned many things about the mind. He literally break down the mind, guys. One subconscious mind wherein is stored every sense impression and thought impulse whichever reach the brain through any of the five senses. From the mind, some other person was just released the thought on picture of the idea or concept through conscious thought or from the other person's subconscious storage. That is called infinite intelligence, which is the intelligence without any limit, guys. Everyone has it, but we are using for our own stuffs, and we are just limiting our own self. We are have a limiting beliefs that we have a small mind. We don't have good enough to do the job. We are not that great, and we do have our own limiting beliefs, guys, which should be neglectable. It should be neglected. The last chapter is the subconscious mind, the connection link. Seven major positive emotion which everyone does go through it. Desire, enthusiasm, faith, romance, love, hope, and sex. These are the seven major positive emotions. What are the major negative emotions? That's also seven. That should be avoided, which is fear, greed, jealousy, superstition, hatred, anger, and revenge. Actually, especially for revenge, I would quote uh, verses from a Bible, guys. I think it's from Romans chapter 12, verses 19. Don't take revenge. I will take behalf of you. That's my job. That's what Jesus said. It's not the exact word, but the meaning is you shouldn't you should not take any revenge. That's not your thing. That's my thing. I will take for you. That's my job. That's what Jesus says, but don't take revenge, guys. I don't know why I'm specific on that word. It's grabbed my eye, so catch my eyes. That's why I'm saying that. That's all, guys. that's the important part I covered. And you also have some basic fears, like 6 basic fears: the fear of poverty, the fear of criticism, the fear of health, the fear of loss of love someone, fear for old age, and fear for death. These are the 6 fears everyone has. Everyone, each and every person on this earth would have this. And also, what we can conclude from this book is, let me put in a nutshell, or more like a funnel, how to achieve it. It's like you should have a strong thought, guys. Clear thought. What do you want in life? You want a financial, let me be a positional achievement or a monetary achievement. Positional in the sense you want to climb a ladder, you want to a status figure, a, typically a great status like an actor or celebrity. And monetary means just simple how rich you can be, and or what are the possession you want. Have the clear thought. It's not a sin, guys. Dreaming is not a sin. Having a clear thought is not a sin. Thinking about money, craving for money is not also a sin. Not working for it is a sin, guys. I would say it is a sin not working for the things you want in life. That's the biggest sin you can done. I think somebody say that the biggest the sin you can done to somebody is to yourself. That's the sin you can't forgive. Basically, guys, have a clear thought what you want in life. Make it as a burning desire. You will achieve it, guys. You will achieve. Do it daily. Daily means daily, guys. There is no weekends. There is no bullshit holidays, stuffs like that. Daily. It has to be in a autopilot mode. That's your nature. Once it became, it will be your second nature, your brain second nature. Like that's how it runs. And after that, work towards it. You will attain it, guys. Don't be an optimistic person. Don't be a pessimistic person. Just be in the moment. Kill it. That's what I say. Think about Elon Musk and never settle, guys. Never settle. That's why I call think about Elon Musk. Well, at least when he was 26 years old, he got a net worth of $20 million, which is huge that time. Not only that time, huge, now also it's a huge amount at that age. But he never satisfied. He never stopped. He never settled. He put it on another job. And at 30 years, he got more than $100 million. He's multi-millionaire now. But still, he doesn't stop it. He again invested and worked even more, and he became billionaire. Even that time, he didn't stop it. He put again and again and again. Now look up how he became. I will say he even today he won't stop. He will go till his deathbed. That's what everyone should do. That everyone should do. So don't stop, guys. Go till until you achieve the thing you want in your life within the time frame you want to be. Thank you, guys. If you like this video, give a like. Do subscribe my channel. Bye bye.